Welcome back to the Buff Dudes 3-day workout split. Day 3. Legs, shoulders, and abs. Squats. Starting off this workout is the squat. Considered the best exercise for the legs, this will involve over 250 muscles in the body and require a massive amount of energy to perform. Keep the core tight and always push through the heels while keeping the back straight. Romanian deadlifts. This exercise isolates the hamstrings, but will also involve many different muscles to perform, such as the glutes, upper back, core, and forearms for grip strength. Make sure you work on the flexion and extension of the hips throughout this motion, while keeping your shoulder blades pinched tight and back straight. Walking lunges. Working the quads, hamstrings, glutes, core, and many other muscle groups. This is another essential compound movement that should be a staple in your workout regimen. With added weight and the acceleration and deceleration of your mass through the motion, this will require a large amount of energy. Stepping from heel to toe and pushing through the heel to the top position, keep your shoulders pinched back and flexed while keeping your core tight and chest up. Overhead press. Starting off shoulders with this major compound movement is the overhead press. Working all three heads of the deltoids with triceps being a secondary muscle group, it will also work the core because of the raised center of gravity at the top position. Keep your hand grip just about shoulder width and lock the knees. As you press to the top position, squeeze the traps at the top and slowly let the weight back down. Lying side lateral raise. Being that the lateral head is not really a secondary muscle group in any major lifts, it's always a good idea to pay extra attention to this muscle group. Lying on an inclined bench that is close to a 45-degree angle and on your side, start with the dumbbell at your side or slightly below. Pull with the pinky while flexing the shoulder and stopping just short of vertical to the floor. We will be supersetting this exercise with steering wheels, working on an isometric contraction that helps with overall strength and definition. Keep your arms straight and parallel with the floor while turning from left to right or vice versa at a modest pace. Keep the motion up for 30 seconds with the desired weight. Shrugs. Isolate the traps by slowly raising the shoulders as if you're going to touch the ears. Keep the pace slow and controlled and squeeze the traps at the top position, and then slowly let the shoulder drop to the bottom position. Standing calf raises. Focus on getting the full range of motion from the total stretch position with the heels down. Slowly flex the calf muscles and raise the heels up while you flex and squeeze. The pace of this exercise is key. Keep it slow and controlled through the full range of motion. We're going to start off abs with the hanging leg raise, putting extra stress on the lower fibers of the abdominal muscles. It works on the flexion of the spine and rotation of the hips while you crunch the lower half of the body upward. Focus on breathing through the motion, exhaling at the top while flexing the abs. Cable twists. Working on the transverse abdominal. Keep the hips solid with a wide stance and start with the shoulders facing the cable machine and contract the abs to twist the upper half of the body away from the cable. The arms will be slightly bent and located about the midline of the body through the motion. Ab machine crunch. This is going to totally isolate the abs and is useful for building the size and strength of the abdominal muscles. Take a deep breath and start to exhale while contracting the abs. And while returning to the top position, inhale. Repeat with no stops between reps. Typically, we do abs at the end of our third day, but feel free to tack them on the end of either all 3 days or the one of your choosing. There you go, dudes. The Buff Dudes 3-day workout split. It will bring you 3 steps closer to becoming a Buff Dude.